Well, hey folks, PC7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me once again in Edgewater, Saskatchewan for Farm Sim 22. And there is this morning a good chance, or opportunity I guess would be better, to make some decent coin. So, I think that's going to be our priority. We're still a few specs shy of harvest time, so take advantage of what we've got here. And there's a great demand for firewood. Yeah, I know. Seems weird, it is the wrong time of year entirely. But yeah, according to the specs, we are currently well, 533, I mean, considering that 590, so how is that a great demand? That's still below the low price. You know what I mean? Like 562? They're offering 533 and it's supposed to be a great demand? What? Okay, well, I guess we don't have that opportunity. But yeah, that's what it said when I got to the new day today. Great demand at the firewood facility. Okay. Now, the weight is already at the other place, I do believe. Oh, we got a little bit of honey production going on? We do. Nice. Don't really have to wait for it to be completely full. Let's, there we go, looks good. Grab this one. There we go. Awesome. Let's grab our trailer. So the 6th of July here on the farm, I would think that we shouldn't be too far away from some sort of harvesting time. There we go. Yeah, they're getting there. Looks like we're into, well, at least this phase of growth. So there might be one more to go before our closer fields like this, 15, 47, and 46. Yeah, that's pretty much all there's going to be. Actually, before we get too far into the day, never mind. Like I said, I don't know that... it's a good thing I'm not doing Cities Run. City Farmer just started on a new map. Larson, or Lawson, however you want to put it out there. And he's doing a contract beginning. Started with no money, just a little bit of kit. I don't believe he's any fields. There's just a contractor's yard. And he's going from there. Really good. Really good. It's so far an excellent Let's Play. There is a link down below to his channel. I would highly suggest you guys check it out. It is some good farm sim viewing pleasure. So, there we go. And kind of a neat map. Okay, to be honest with you, I'm not really that fond of it, but there you go. To each their own. To each their own. I don't like the way they've placed the fields. Pretty much every field you're restricted at one or more sides, edges, etc. by just having the next field too close. I watched them struggle trying not to back over people's crops for just about everything you had to do. Not a fan of that. I like there to be a little bit of space between the fields. I mean, I can understand why you maximize every inch of space available, but... ooh, we got a fair number of logs there. That's kind of cool. So this is full. So let's just, while we're look at the firewoodedness. I'm just gonna pull these out of the way in case it wants to spawn more. Alright, let's get our trailer parked up. Okay. Now, somewhere around here should be a very large weight. Oh, there it is. Okie dokie. Oh, the log grabber is here as well. So cool. Let us... try and not fall down in the ditch or kick the trailer out of position. Either one. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now let's hope that they behave. Oh, that's not good. Okay, it's gonna leave me enough room. Barely. Barely. Oops. It's really hard to get straight onto them because we've got so little room back here. Yeah, it drops off so quickly. Let's try and mess with it a little, shall we? Let's see if we can't improve our circumstances somewhat. Let's see here. Now, right around here. Okay. See what we've got here, landscaping. Alright, well that's a little better. Bit of a hump there. Gotta straighten that out. Definitely gotta straighten that out. Alright. That should certainly offer us a little more space. That's better. We can back right up into here now. Right about there. Yeah, it's not bad. Even if we have the very end one involved, we should still be fine. Ooh, I thought that one was going to give me issues at first. But it was alright in the end. It worked fine. Dragged that one a little bit. Let's give her a friendly nudge. There we go. Alright, pile these two on top, I guess. Probably be our safest bet. And then once we get these loaded up, we'll move on to the operation over there and have a look at what we can or can't do at the moment. I think we can load a few more logs into our facility here. We'll see how it's doing. Yeah, this tractor certainly does this job a lot easier than what we've had in the past. Doesn't seem to feel that these are so overweight that it can't manage them. And that was our biggest issue. So, with that out of the way, this is a pretty easy job. Should have maybe brought a heavier duty trailer. But 6 boxes, that's going to fit just fine. Alright, let's get it all strapped down. Ready for its journey. There we go, that's a better one. There we go. Okay. Now let's temporarily set the forks down. Okay. Here we are. Yes, indeed. There we go. And nice. Spawn your max, okay. According to that, it's still got a few to go. So, yeah. Not bad. Well, let's get squared off a little more. Oh, I didn't check and I meant to. What have you actually got left in this stuff? 21. Wow, that's half of what we had the last time I was here. So it doesn't use a lot of saplings. So if that facility next door would ever get its together, we'd be doing well. Yeah, I like this little log holder thing they've got here. Dang, it works a charm. Makes it so easy to get them onto this fork. You know, as long as you make an attempt to grab close to center, she's just fine. So I hope everybody's doing well today. It is a Monday morning, a holiday Monday morning, here on the beautiful Sunshine Coast. And we have quite a rager of a storm out there. I actually kind of lucked out this morning. When I woke up, I could hear the storm outside. I thought, wow, it's going to be one of those days. I'll probably end up... instead of going for a morning walk, I'll be stuck inside on the exercise bike. But, just as it was about that time that I usually leave, I had a look outside, and it seemed there was a nice little bit of a break in the storm. So, yeah, I grabbed my gear and went out. And sure enough, it wasn't too bad at all. Not too bad at all. I don't know, man. Sometimes it seems the openers on these things just don't want to work right. Let's give it all a little push, shall we? There we go. So yeah, I went out for my walk. It was not bad. It was barely windy. No rain. Came back home, and by the time I got the bed made and the cat litter boxes cleaned out, went back into the kitchen to... turn on my second cup of coffee and noticed out the catio entrance that it was just hammering down rain and blowing like a mad bugger. So yeah, I guess I caught the half hour of decent weather that we're getting for the day, because right now it is stormy as heck. So, but it is Thanksgiving Monday here in Canada. Or as we tend to just call it, Turkey Day. But not that I'll be eating turkey, that's for sure. Yeah, I was quite astonished. A few years ago, when I still was... buying turkeys and stuff for such things as Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever the occasion. The last one I bought was a free-range, blah blah blah, grain-fed, you know, coddled and cuddled, or whatever they're considered these days, turkey. They're supposed to just taste so much better, etc. To start with, it was probably the most bland tasting turkey I've ever eaten. And it's not like I don't know how to cook one. In fact, The only thing all three of my ex-wives would likely agree on is that I'm probably the best cook they've ever met. But beyond that, not that I'd bother for myself, but so yeah, it wasn't because I didn't cook it nice. It was oh, come on, are we to this now? You can't win, so you might as well just leap off. And I thought it was a little bit expensive for what I got, because it just wasn't that impressive. Heck of a good soup, but, you know, the reason you make soup out of leftovers is because it's cheap meals. So if you overpaid for your turkey, eesh. But anyway, the point of this is I happened to notice yesterday on the local buy and sell on Facebook that there was a few people offering grain-fed turkeys for sale. Do you know what it costs for an 8 to 10 pound turkey now? Well, no, I guess they'd be a little bigger than that. What's a turkey, say 12, 13 pounds? Over $100. And not a little, a lot. I was just absolutely, you know, and I guess some people who, you know, don't usually go down that road were like, are you serious? You know, and of course the answer is, well, you got to realize this makes, you know, and again, the jaws will not freaking open. There we go. After 10 passes across, and they don't fall out. I wonder if Farm Sim's ever going to get this right, so that log grapples work. But yeah, it was quickly pointed out to them, well, yeah, but that'll feed a family like 3 meals, and then you've got the soup and blah, 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 you know. Yeah, but still, if you count all of the other, you know, sides, quote unquote, that you're going to serve with that turkey, you know, you're dropping a, you know, $150 to $200 on an eat-at-home, cook-yourself meal. So, yeah, I tell you, there was a time when, and I mean, it's not like the, you know, traditionally produced in-store turkeys are cheap either, I don't imagine, but I thought, my God. You know. And of course the people selling them are like, well, do you know what it costs to raise and feed a bird to full maturity now, and blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, yeah, I guess, but it's also taken what used to be a very common meat and pretty much priced it out of the average person's meal salary, you know? Like, you gotta have a budget these days. Even if you make lots of money, you gotta have a budget. And, you know, I think when you're planning Thanksgiving dinner, you probably didn't budget $100 to $150 for the turkey. Look at this, I gotta grab them all. Of course, you can't, so. In fact, with this grapple, I have yet to successfully move 2 logs. Is this gonna be the first time? Ooh, so far so good, look at that. Oh yeah, you see that inside log, the way it's sliding back and forth? The only thing holding it in there is it doesn't have a lot of places to go. But look at that. A double. Oh, nice timing. We just dropped it as we got here. That one should fall out of there, no problem. Alright. Let's go grab the last one. And then we'll hit the bell, ding ding ding, and see what it's got for us. It is producing a heck of a lot of wood for the amount of seedlings we invested. So that's a good thing, because most of our production seems to be running in some kind of bizarre slow mode, you know? Okay. There we go. So, currently we have 17,000. Wow. Boom, 29,000. That is unreal. Oh, it didn't take it all. Oh, so there must be a limit on how much it can take. And apparently we have exceeded that limit. Neat. Oh. Pays to look at what you're doing. There we go. Down you get. And set her down. Nice. Don't really want to drop it with the weight of that thing. It's either going to dent the concrete or break the weight. Okay. Oops. Good thing those are strapped down. That's why I tie them down as soon as I load them. Because odds are, if something accidentally happens, it's entirely my fault. So yeah, we'll save ourselves that particular bit of embarrassment. Okay. Now, let's quickly jump out here and check the progress. 399. Oh, it's out of seeds. Oh, one pallet is 50 liters, eh? We've got 399, so we should actually be able. 8 pallets. Tree type? Okay, I don't care. Look at that. And these are so light I can actually just carry them next door if I wanted to. That is so cool. Oh, we're in business. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the ones you buy at the store are 200 liters. So these are small pallets. I wonder if you can still put them... I imagine you can. You still put them on the tree planter and use them like normal. They seem to have the usual number of trees. Saplings, seedlings, whatever you want to call them. Whoops. A little over-exuberant there. Somebody's been greasing our pad. 578 liters of wood chips. Do you produce wood chips as well? No? Materials missing. Oh yeah, we need seeds, don't we? Okay. Well, we'll definitely bring it some. That's for sure. Because Because when winter hits, I'd like to have a nice stock of firewood to sell. Because it's going to be a great moneymaker. I'd say we're basically bottomed out. And if a great demand pays less than normal price for this time of year, yeah, shows you how low the demand really is for it. There we go, look at that. 8 piles of sapling. Nice. And drop. Okay. So now, you should just be rocking the big time. Tree saplings, 410. 419. Okay, so it just emptied the last one. There's still 15,000 liter wood stored. Wow. Alright. I think we are at that point that our firewood is going to be a very viable product now. So... let's get this load home. That's a good weight, eh? I mean, it's only 12,000 liter, but... this is not exactly... well, the most efficient sort of trailer as far as your vehicle is concerned, because all of the weight is right on the top. So, in fact, with the wheels set even behind the trailer, not under it at all, I think this is probably the least efficient trailer in the entire game. Ooh, we just made her. So, now the question is, I don't really want to sell these because it's too crap a deal right now. So, I think what I'll do... yeah, I should have brought the weight because I might just need it to get them off of here. Yeah. But for the moment, I think we'll just let them sit. Because, yeah, I don't want to sell them at that kind of money. That's just about a loss, I think, you know? As close as you're going to get to one without handing out the dollars. Oh. The other tractor fit through there. Apparently the little wider bum on this one. How are we doing? How are we doing? 10,000, not bad. Not bad. Yes, I know. I'd like you to start producing some milk, okay? Okay. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Well, what the heck? Why do they keep doing that now? I mean, I just took them off of there, you know? So it's not like they won't. But look, they pass right through. No, there's not anything I can do about it. Like I said, I just took them off of there. I had no problem putting them on there at all. And now all of a sudden they go right through the shelf. I just don't get what the heck goes on with that at all. But that's fine. I will play it their way. Come on. Drive halfway across the farmyard just to move it over 2 feet. There you go. See, that one's solid. See the way it banged into it? Yeah, but this whole upper shelf on this side now seems to be... it's weird, eh? Do you notice that? The first half of the loader went through and the second half, nope. I've hit solid ground. Weird. Okay. Either way, get off of me. There you go. Alrighty, so there we go, guys. That's gonna do it for this episode. Yeah, we need to put some more of the silage in there, of which we have a fair bit. This is doing fine. Straw still says 10,000. I wonder if I broke it. There's no solid bales down there anymore, as you can see. Oh no. How are you guys doing? Ooh, getting low on seeds and lime, eh? Alright. But there you go, guys. That's going to be the episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. Helps out a bunch. Till next time, take care of each other. Have yourselves a great day. And ciao for now.